Hello and welcome back to the Bump Out Podcast. My name is Hayden Short and I'm joined by my best mate, Adrian Messner. How does it feel to be the hardest working NRL content creators right now?
You know what? This actually, I know you just asked me a question and I'm going to completely ignore it and just tell you a story instead.
Please do.
We were discussing, as we've said, we were at Joey's 30th last week.
Yep.
And I was actually having a conversation with someone, I can't remember who, and we were saying that the grind is harder when you're not doing this full time.
Yeah.
The grind is like constant and it is unforgiving. So
that would have been one of the chats on the weekend for sure.
yeah. So snaps to us. Good job, Hayden. You're doing a good job.
Thank you. You
and
too.
I think we normally end the podcast with, saying love you, bye, but a compliment to start is always nice. So
Yep.
you're doing a great job, mate. Thank you.
I'm feeling good.
Feeling good?
I'm feeling good. Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you what, you're looking better.
Thank you, mate. Pumped up.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're doing well. I think the last, and the reactions, the comments, especially to our part 2, very positive.
Oh, yeah.
They still shit on us, but it's positive stuff, mostly.
Good stuff.
The Flegler one is the main thing to our posts.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that today.
It's
maybe the first team we talk about.
It possibly will be, and matter of fact, it will be. So.
Matter of fact, it is.
It is.
And that's the biggest talking point of that
Correct.
team, surely.
Well,
Apart from the fullback.
let's get there.
Yeah. Huge shout out to our sponsor and good friends at the Corner Post, best sporting goods store in Australia. They actually just got their Vegas merch in. And I'm hearing it's very limited stock. So go visit them at Westfield, Liverpool.
Westfield, Liverpool.
We all call it Westfields, didn't we?
It's like the Melbourne Storms. Melbourne Storm,
Shout
Westfield.
out to Quamer.
Yeah, exactly.
Westfield, Liverpool for your favourite NRL team's merch. Or if you just want to go and...
I'm thinking about just going to get it just for the sake of it.
Yeah.
My mum messaged me again yesterday.
Oh.
And said...
Are you ready to go to Vegas with us?
I still have 2 tickets.
Yeah,
So...
to Vegas.
And I was like, how much were the flights? And she's like, about 1,900. And I'm like, yeah, they're probably about 19 grand now. So.
Yeah, 1,900 for flights.
If it was only 2 grand for me to go to Vegas, we can probably find that. Oh,
that's the issue.
Thing is, it's not a com. So
yeah,
you're going to be
she
staying
had
in.
free accom.
If there was free accom and we could work it out,
$2,000, I'd help you to go.
I think I'd bring you.
If we could.
I'd probably bring you for 2 grand.
I can't.
Who said you're paying for it?
No, but I can't go.
Podcast.
I'm not worried about the money. I'm worried about the wedding
The
I
work?
have on. Yeah,
the work. Yeah, look, they may
that
be
was
a little
always
bit.
the issue.
They may be a little bit disappointed.
They'd be pissed. It ruined my whole reputation.
Imagine that.
But
Let us know. Let us know what's the latest that someone can cancel a gig on you.
And it's a wedding.
With
it's
it being reasonable.
Yeah.
Like
reasonable. Yeah, but reasonable is reasonable going to Vegas
for a good reason.
Yeah, it's a great reason. But are they happy with that?
Why didn't
I tell them that ages ago? Then?
I've just won a trip to Vegas 2 weeks out.
Won a trip to Vegas. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't have to know.
Can't do that.
Maybe the podcast can pay for it. Let's see how we go.
Exactly.
Reach out, everyone.
Yeah, exactly. Please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Subscribe on YouTube and leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Or don't.
If you're not going to leave 5, don't leave. We've told you that. Don't leave 4.
Leave a 1-star. I want to see someone leave a 1-star.
Please don't do that. Do not listen to anything Adrian says.
1-star.
So this is our 2026 NRL team season preview, part 3, final part of our season previews. Just a reminder of our depth point system. Low is 1, mids 2, highs 3, leads 4. Using this point system, it will show where each team should finish on the ladder. It's purely points integrated with our opinion on the squad in regards to depth and ability.
And a sprinkle of bias.
It's not. Yeah, but it's not really our opinion.
It's not really.
It is, but it isn't. Party.
It is, but it isn't.
Starting with the Dolphins. The spine, mid, forwards high, outside backs high, which equals a total of 8 out of a possible 12.
Bum, bum.
Yeah, not ideal.
I think Queensland Cup a little bit, it's worth pointing out that they have 3 feeder clubs.
Yeah.
North Devils finished second last year.
Yeah.
So that's the standout for their 3 results.
For sure. Predicted 17, Hamiso Tabuai-Fidow at fullback, Selwyn Cobbo and Jermaine Asako on the wings, Avarillo and Farnworth in the centres. 6 and 7 give themselves away, definitely. Nikorima and Katoa. I don't think there's any argument there. Saifidi and Molo. Donahue at 9. Could be a big talking point. Finifuiaki and Lemuelu, the fullback from 2016 Schoolboys. As second rowers. Tommy Gilbert, 13. Could also be another talking point. Trey Fuller and 14. Ray Stone, 15. Morgan Knowles and Felice Kafusi round off the bench. And our little sprinkle, Sebastian Saw.
18th man.
Don't mind it. Notable mentions, Bostock, obviously. Coming back from injury again.
Yep, injury,
ACL. Gets
ACL.
injured quite a bit.
ACL.
Flegler, nerve damage.
Yep.
Max Plath. Brad
Also
Schneider,
injured.
Oren Keeley, Tavita Nafahu. I'm surprised he didn't get a spot there.
If Trey Fuller's on the bench,
Yeah.
I don't think Nafahu is going to get a shout.
Where? On the wing? Cobbo,
Yeah.
centres, Averillo out.
Cobo in the centres, Avarillo out.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Are you sure?
As a Broncos fan, do I care what they do? No. But that's a possibility.
Okay.
Definitely. Because Nafahu's a machine.
Nafahu is
He's
a
a
machine.
gun.
Absolute try scoring machine.
Yeah.
Very fit.
Similar to Mariner.
Yeah.
Probably
Going
a
out
bigger
with
build.
Indy Bostock,
Yes.
just quietly.
Talent.
Power
Talent attracts
couple?
talent.
Power couple.
Another, yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's just a match made in heaven, isn't it?
That one is.
Sure is, bro.
For sure.
All right.
But the Thomas Flegler one, why do we keep him out of the team?
Yeah. It's going to be basically because we want him there if you want to play finals.
Which a lot of people have him in the finals.
He needs to be fit.
Yeah.
He needs to be ripping at the end
Yeah.
of the season. And I just think it's been 2 years. He hasn't played a full game of NRL in that time.
Yeah.
I just think it's the responsible thing to do.
Yeah.
Like NRL, the coaches have a duty of care as well to the players. And as much as Flegler wants to come out and, be at the peak of his powers from round one,
Yeah.
I just think realistically, I think that'd be, it would be a bad decision.
The obvious caveat is we're not behind the scenes. We don't know if he's been through vigorous training
Yeah.
leading up to this to
And
say that he's ready to go. So if he's doing nearly full contact in training and then he has 3 of the trials or one of the trials,
Yeah.
I'm happy for him to be picked.
See, the thing is as well, I've just lost my train of thought, but what I'm thinking is we only found out a few weeks ago
Yeah.
that he was cleared to play,
So
right?
you never know. They could have been. They
Right.
could have known for ages, and they just
If
thought, let's sprinkle it out this
We're
time.
just going off the knowledge that we have, based off the information that we have, So I don't know. I just think Flegler needs to play cup, and I'm not saying by round 5 he can. I think he'll be there by round 5. I just think
I think so too.
The underperformer, probably from the bench. I think the starters sort of speak for themselves in this team, and I think
Yep.
Daniel, proven, and Francis did an absolute
Yeah.
great job last year. So, what do you think? Do you agree with me? Do you not agree with me?
If the coaching staff say he's ready, I think put him in.
Yeah.
But what does ready mean? Does ready mean he can play, or he's an option to play, or
Yeah.
he can play cup? Obviously he's going to be fit as he's probably just been running all season with them, doing the fitness and stuff. I don't know if we were saying match fitness to people on Facebook and all our socials.
Yeah.
Match fitness also means not just physical fitness, but contact fitness.
Yeah, it's contact.
It's not
so
just
different.
talking about running around getting gassed. We're not worried about him getting gassed.
You can
He's
go
a
and
professional
do
athlete.
You can go and do laps and you can do hill sprints, but at the end of the day, the conditioning comes from in game.
Yeah, in-game conditioning is completely different. Maybe he comes down for a tackle or gets hit with an elbow in a certain position. Nerve damage comes back. I don't know how the nerve damage is struck again.
Yeah.
Is it direct contact? Is it poor tackle technique? Under fatigue, you make difficult decisions. And you don't want him to be possibly re-injuring himself 2-3 rounds in because honestly, there's your season. Because Morlaw can't do it all week. Every week. The thing that I really liked was, we're going to get to Parramatta soon, but we had Junior Bolo in 13.
Yeah.
And I had a lot of the Para fans going, I said, did you watch him play for Samoa? And they went, yeah, bro, that's like 5 games. And I was like, okay. I never thought about it
Understood.
that way. The sample size is smaller. They had a tiny break pre-season. They didn't make the 8, same as Morlaw. And then they come straight in and they're fresh as ready to just pump for their nation. So I do understand that a bit. That needs to come into the back of our head. It's a long season.
Yes.
So we need to preserve the bodies that aren't the biggest or aren't the fittest right now.
And everyone's saying he's a rep player.
Yeah.
Bro, do you think we forgot? We
Mate, I'm
did
a
not
Broncos
forget.
fan. I didn't want him to go.
We did not forget.
Him and Herbie changed the season.
Him fit in this team for, let's say, 90% of the season. It's going to do their chances at the top 8.
Bro, Katoa
Solid.
behind Flegler with Donahue another year could easily play 13. If there's is there another 9 here that we're missing?
Jeremy Marshall King done his meniscus, and he actually went. There's a different type of surgery that you can have.
Okay.
It's because there's normally like a quick turnaround one that you can have. He opted to go for the longer recovery, but it's also a more stable result.
So that would be the main guy. But that's been their issue for years now.
Yeah.
Is Marshall King's their main boy. Max Plath was maybe a slot in when required.
Yeah.
Who's the other 9? Like, Donahue was amazing at 13.
Well,
Imagine on the front foot with Flegler and having Donahue there.
Well, the only other thing that you can do would be for me maybe Cody Nikorima,
Yeah, but then
Avarillo to the halves,
if Avarillo's not going to get in,
Hammer to the centers,
yeah,
Fuller to the back.
Fuller to the back. Can Fuller play 6? People were saying coming up, Fuller was a 7 or half.
Okay.
Sorry. So
A half, yeah.
he was a half. I don't know if it was 6 or 7. I don't think it really matters.
Okay.
So that was what they were saying. But I was saying,
It
it's a lot easier in the lower grades coming up as a speedster rather than getting Payne Haas's running at you and your second rowers over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Katoa struggles and he's a bigger body.
That's what I mean.
Than
But
Fuller.
you also got to think about like the confidence. He hasn't defended in the front line. Like he's 25, 26, maybe 27.
He's not the youngest guy,
Like he's not the youngest. So he's been playing fullback in Reggie's for a while. Like that's another thing with Flegler as well. Think about his confidence, bro. What if he's got it in the back of his head that this injury, it's not just like it's career ending.
Yeah.
And that's going to limit what you do after football. It's life changing. Like it's not just, the Dolphins need him for round 1. This decision is bigger than the Dolphins at the moment.
This is a life decision, yeah.
That's what I mean.
It's also interesting to think, like, it would be interesting to know personally if Tom reached out to someone like Tamari Martin
Yeah.
with the brain bleed.
Yeah, with the big, like a really...
Just someone who's come
a
back
bad
from a
injury.
really mental, bad space. Pappenhausen as well with the constant knees, ankles, all the injuries. Your mentality needs to be on.
That's another thing. Like, how is his mental strength, bro? Like,
Look, I'm assuming it's okay because you're not injured. You're not like you are injured. It'd be one of the most annoying ones. You know from the disc.
Yeah.
But your disc in your back. Like,
so frustrating
it's
to manage.
You're not injured.
Yeah.
You could still run and move, but then it just flares up.
It's manageable.
That's the thing.
It's
And I think
manageable.
I think it'd be a similar annoying thing to have that. Although was it neck or shoulder? Does it really matter?
I think it is shoulder.
So that would come up to your neck, surely,
See, that's
down
the
your
thing,
back
and
into your legs.
what it is, it's limiting movement. So with that nerve damage, I think we've even seen Stephen Crichton a couple of times where he can't move the arm.
And it was like just dangling
Flappy,
down by his,
bro.
by
It's
his
just
side. Yeah.
floppy. So look, there's a few guys in that team. I think their forward depth is probably, is it one of the best in the comp? Probably not, but it's good
it's
enough.
up there. Yeah.
It's good enough.
Yeah.
So that you can at least just give him a few rounds, get the confidence. You also got to think like we said, match conditioning.
Yeah.
You don't want him to get a soft tissue injury just because he's out there pushing himself because he wants to prove himself again. Of
course.
He's going to have a point to prove.
He could come back and play Origin this year.
See,
If he's going, he could be easily a shoe-in for Origin.
And if
Queensland would do it too.
if he starts the year in Cup, gets that foundation, there's no reason why he won't be in that team.
Oh, sorry, Angus Crichton, Connor Watson, best years of their life starting Cup. Comes back, amazing. Connor Watson secures his spot for Roosters. Angus Crichton back in Origin, amazing again.
Are we maybe overthinking it?
Maybe, but
I don't think so.
I think we're player first.
I don't think so.
It looks like we're player first.
We are player first.
As a coach, every single prediction, as you'd see, as everyone would know, go to our Instagram, bumpout.podcast. I don't actually know if I say follow bumpout.podcast. I just say follow our Instagram, TikTok, and stuff. I don't
sure
actually say it.
If you look hard enough, you'll find
I
it
think
anyway.
if you're with us, you understand.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming if he's ready to go, if the coaching staff says ready to go, I'm happy to go. And as you see from all our predictions, we are very player focused, player positive.
Yeah.
As a coach, I think we're probably a lot more generous than the coaches are.
Oh, yeah.
That's just how we are.
Oh, yeah. We
We
definitely
don't want
are.
to, yeah.
We definitely are. All right.
We're giving them.
Should we, I want to talk fullback.
Okay.
What are your thoughts? Hammer, Trey Fuller, the dominoes that fall from that position as well.
I didn't mind your. I don't want to see that. This is another Bulldogs thing again because do you want to
Love that.
patch it up right now and go Cobbo to the centres, Avarillo to 6, Nikorima to 9, Donahue to 13, Gilbert maybe second row, Connolly Lemuelu to the bench, Trey Fuller from 14 to 1. Don't know how I remembered all that.
That is a...
But that's what you feel from this
Yeah.
team because that's what I said to you. Why is you don't like Hammer at the back? Admittedly, you've said it. Great player, but you love him in the centres.
And I love Trey Fuller at the back for them.
Farnworth and Tabuai Fidow in the centres is the best centre pairing in the competition. Tell me someone better. Both centres.
Yeah,
You've
I
got
don't
Crichton, Sherry,
I don't
brilliant.
think I don't think I can knock you on that.
Stags, Mariner, Stags, Shibasaki, still like
I don't think I
you've
can
got
knock
one, bro. They could be the best to ever play for their countries.
you. Yeah.
The best centre ever in Farnworth for England.
Mm-hmm.
Like, tell me someone else, and then Tabuai Fidow. If he doesn't play for Aussies,
Yeah.
like man,
Even if he's playing for Samoa, he's probably the best centre they've ever had. Stephen Crichton.
Oh, Stephen
Sorry,
Crichton.
bruv. Sorry.
Stephen Crichton.
Apologies. Hand up.
There before.
Hand up.
Yeah.
Hand up.
But we didn't think of Stephen Crichton because he wasn't playing this series.
Correct.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't mind going there. Who's had a good preseason? Who deserves the spot? You're a big Jake fan. Averillo.
I am.
So that's why I think it comes in. And
I
there's
am.
the sprinkle of bias.
And
But I like him too. I'm a big fan of Averillo too.
Talking to some people in the comments, the one that was floated to me that I like is Fuller to fullback, Hammer to centre, Averillo to 14. Not too many moving pieces. Averillo covers halves. Can he play forwards? Probably not.
Shout out, who was the man in 2016, Schoolboys for Westfields, wearing the 18 jersey, gets on and scores the winning try to defeat Keeper Park?
Averillo?
Jake Averillo. So, nowhere near as quick too. It was basically just a ball spinning around. They were looking for space.
Yeah.
Averillo comes up from the right side of the field, just roams, obviously, hits a short ball, takes on the fullback, Lemuelu, and scores in the
Love
corner.
that.
I know. It's just
Love
hectic.
that.
And that's what reminded me of this.
Yeah.
Why not?
Look,
Why not?
I know why not. I know why not.
Why? You're 9. The 9 for me is the issue. Like, what are you going to put Nikorima there and have bloody Averillo at 14?
Yeah.
Like, you need someone to tackle your ass unless you're trusting a Plath or a Gilbert or someone or Lemuelu who's got good hands to be a 9.
But it could work because then Nikorima can start at 6. Then when Averillo comes on, maybe he goes to 5'8" and Nikorima goes in there. Gives Donahue.
Do we like doing that?
But then
Broncos
again-
are the only team that's shown who can do something like that.
Do you know what the thing
but
is?
it works.
We're predicting the season as well.
Yeah.
We're doing a
it's
season
not,
preview.
It's not.
When JMK comes back, all of this is fixed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, then who you going 14? JMK's back. JMK's back. Team's exactly how you said. Apart from JMK at 9.
I think
Donahue's
then
at 13.
whoever's at 14 drops
So where'd Donahue go?
to 14.
You going to keep Gilbert at 13?
Yeah, I think
You
so.
didn't like Donahue at 13?
I like Gilbert there. But then Hayden, another one, Max Plath comes back around the same time too.
This is the problem that Dolphins fans wanted when they signed Herbie and Flegler.
Yeah.
Originally. Because I think Flegler got hurt nearly straight away and Jeremy Marshall-King was in and out for like 3 seasons. That's the issue.
Essentially, when he strings
he's
some games
on,
along.
And then now Farnworth's back.
Yeah. The only thing with Farnworth and Hammer in the centres is their wingers are going to catch a cold. They don't generally pass.
Herbie doesn't need a pass, but I think Hammer opens up a lot of space for his winger.
Could work.
Could you go?
You'd love to be the fullback.
Could you go Hammer on the wing?
Yeah.
Cobbo in the centres?
Yeah.
I just think the bigger body.
You like
able
Cobbo in the
to-
centres, don't you?
I think he need to pick my words. Pick my words wisely here. I think he's very lazy.
I don't know how you picked your words
And I don't
wisely.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. But it could have been a lot harsher.
Could you say maybe he sometimes he gets complacent,
No, he's lazy.
goes missing in games?
No, he's just. I think it's. I don't know if it's lazy, but it looks like from an outsider, it looks lazy.
Okay.
He's got a lot of talent,
Yep.
but it looks very lazy. And why didn't he fit a Broncos system where a guy like Shibasaki who didn't even have a contract got him? Effort. It's effort. He's not better than you. Cobbo was the most highly touted over Coates, over all these guys coming up, and still got pushed away. Why? I want to know why. Like, what did you do to get pushed away? Because Herbie didn't get pushed away because he was bad. Herbie was the marquee.
Yeah.
So that's how I weigh it up. Mariner wasn't even near the side, worked so hard, got into the side. You're the one that got pushed out. What happened? And I have heard, need to give a caveat, that there are a lot of things that happened last year in his life. So mentally, might not have had the best year. Maybe need to change. Everyone has a refresher.
Yeah.
Could come in and easily be a top 5 winger or top 5 centre. But
The
I'm
last
just saying
time-
what we have, what sample size we have.
The last time we seen a Hammer, Cobbo, centre pairing and wing that combo,
Yeah, that combo.
it was in the Indigenous game. And I can envision Cobbo running down the sideline.
Yeah. Mate, he was a threat. He was
Yeah.
the threat all game. So it's
Look,
it
you know what the
seems
thing
a lot
is?
more dire for this team, but it's not. There's a lot of
We've-
positivity, man.
We have gone into this preview very far. This one's probably one of our longest that we've sat on one team.
Yeah, and on purpose.
But
This is why we started with it.
according to the stats, bro,
Ladder prediction.
16th.
According to the stats.
16th.
This is the stats. We're going to probably have them higher. I
This
don't think I'm
is-
going to have them that low,
Yeah, that's the
personally,
yeah,
without the depth.
that's what we need to say. I think. So.
Yeah.
I don't think that I will have them that low.
Nah, I don't want.
A lot of people have them in the 8.
I know.
Even in the 4. And I know best attack in the comp. I understand.
But what wins games?
Defense wins premierships, brother.
Yeah.
Like
That's the thing. Although, like, Max Platt's not in the side. Brad Schneider's not in the side.
Yeah.
We didn't even
Brad Schneider.
We didn't even think about him just slotting in, going, "Hey,
He
you've
could be
done
the
it
14
before.
too.
Like it." This is pushing them higher on my ladder.
Okay.
And the only way to do it is by sitting down and talking about it.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you're going, "Nah, Dolphins score. They can't defend."
Why do you think
Tenth.
I haven't even started to think about my 8 yet?
Yeah,
I wanted to do
It's
this.
going to make it very difficult for our 8
It sure is, mate.
because it's going to just stuff it up.
Talking about teams who won't be in the 8.
Gold Coast Titans, spine high, love that. Forwards mid, outside backs mid. Total of 8 out of a possible 12. Can we make sure that's right? Because I feel like I've done that wrong.
No, that's
So
right.
that's 3,
2,
5, 7.
It's a 7. I've miscalculated.
Is that a 7?
That's a 7.
So what are they finishing? Okay. Well, we're going to give them an 8. We're going to go, let's change it live on the podcast so we can say we were wrong.
We'll go forwards high.
Forwards high, I was going to say the same thing. Tino was the one that got me there.
Cooper Bye as well. Few.
Oh, bro,
We recruited all right.
big time.
But we also know now, like, Jolliffe went down. Not great, so.
Yeah, I know. That does hurt.
Anyway.
Predicted 17. Keanu Kinney at fullback. Wingers, Tony Francis, Max Fiene. Centers, Jojo Fafita, Philip Sammy. I could see all of those changing.
Yeah.
Like, every single position there.
Yeah, 2 to 5 is why they're mid.
Easy. And they're good players. It's just they're unproven for us right
Yeah.
now. 6, AJ Brimson. 7, Jaden Campbell's probably stuck there. AJ Brimson's a big talking point.
Yep.
8, Fodawaker. Also a boy from Kibra on the bench in 2016. Yeah, I know. All these names are coming back. So I'm looking at it. Faisal Malawi in 10. Sam Verrills at 9. Okay, so the 8 and 9 here, our front rower and our hooker have been highly criticised. I don't really understand it, but we'll move on. Paxton, big raps in 11. 12, Firma. Picks himself. And the reason we have Chris Randall at 13 is we've been hearing about it.
Yeah,
That was
the
more
move
of-
to the middle.
That was a move to the middle conversation early on in the season where we
Hayden.
heard that was...
I had him at 13 last year, brother.
Did ya?
Catch on.
Really like it.
And in the 8.
Coach, catch on. 14, Luke Summerton. Someone else is saying they don't like him as well in our posts. Weird. Cleese Haas, Curtis Moran, Cooper Bye, round off the bench. Lachlan Ilias. Definitely the one who could fix the 6 and 7 problem.
Could it?
Could.
Or are we
Do
just
I
adding
think
someone else into it?
Do I think it will? I don't think so. The main ones here, Simpkins, Tui Simpkins,
yep.
who stuffed up your super coach last year by playing. Lachlan Ilias, obviously, Jalen de Groot, Alan Fitzgibbon.
Yeah.
So the hit on us was this one's going to be a shorter conversation because we could just go all day with this because there's nothing set in stone. We're going to be talking in circles.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what's going to happen. We haven't seen anyone play, but
see-
we are fans of a lot of these players. So
We could sit here talk in circles, right? But what the thing is those 18 players,
yeah,
that's pretty much it.
yeah.
Like, yeah,
we
you can
sprinkled in a couple more.
you
and
can move the jigsaw puzzles,
Yeah.
but you're gonna get the same end.
You think?
You're gonna get the same thing at the end.
Okay. So let's just start. We'll go throughout the team and then talk for a little bit about him.
Yeah.
Keanu Kinney. Let's start with where else can he play?
Nowhere.
There's an answer. That's why I said it's going to be roundabouts.
Yeah.
Because he can't play 14.
Nowhere.
We've
Hayden.
seen him play
Nowhere.
14 and
Nowhere.
I don't like it.
Nowhere.
He's not big enough. Tony Francis on the wing. Could he play centre? Possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Tony Francis was a very good player. He's the one who did his shoulder straight away.
Yeah.
One of the first games. Against Brisbane, it might
Scored a
have been
couple
as well.
of tries too.
Might have been against Brisbane.
Rate him.
Good player. We were getting pizzled for that. Jojo Fafita, I think it's done. That's done for me. I think you could move him to the wing, but he was one of my most underrated centres last year.
Big time. Mariner
Love him.
vibes. Mariner vibes.
Love him. Quick as. Philip Sammy, one of the wingers of the year, top 6, 7 wingers of the year. In the centres, why? Because who else are we putting there? Max Fiene, maybe? Is
A
he
centre
proven?
option?
Is he proven there? Like, are you doing all complete new combos?
Yeah.
And then we have Fitzgibbon, who came in and I thought looked great. Next week didn't come back in the team.
Yeah.
So, like, what are we doing here? What's going on? AJ Brimson in 6. If Ilias, so there's the main one. Philip Sammy to the wing, Fine drops out, Brimson to the centres, Ilias to 6. Does it
7.
matter if you have 6 or 7? Doesn't really matter. Campbell's a gun, instinctual player.
Yeah.
And then you have Ilias there. Still unproven again. A lot of pressure on the kid. So
See, that's the thing. Like I just look at Ilias and I'm like, does he need to come into this team and be the main guy and have all the pressure again?
Yeah.
Good thing is he's in the Gold Coast, right?
yeah,
Like I don't think that we will scrutinise him as much as when he was at South Sydney.
Yeah.
Because it's such a big Sydney club and for us it's very relevant, obviously, living in Sydney. But up in the Goldie, a little bit less pressure. He can probably walk around the streets and not get recognised. It might be really, really good for him.
Yeah.
And I hope that it is, but
He can do TikTok dances wherever he likes.
he literally, yeah. I mean, he's probably more famous for his TikTok dances now than he is NRL, but don't tell him that.
I really like him.
I think he'll do a job.
I don't want him.
Great backup.
I don't want him in the side because I don't want to drop anyone else.
I don't want...
Although I want the backs to be strong.
See, I don't want Brimson, Campbell or Kinney to be out of the spine. Like, I think they need to have their hands on the ball as much as possible.
Okay, can we sprinkle and tinker with the roaming centre?
Yes.
You said yesterday or recently when we put our video up. Could have been yesterday, could have been whenever. You
Could have been
never
the
know.
day before. I've spoken roaming centre a lot this year, I think.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking you go AJ in centre and you roam, but then there's another thing of too many cooks. Who's sweeping out of where? If you have Donahue was the link man, Donahue was getting the ball nicely out to someone who could be Campbell, who usually would go to Brimo, but then Brimo, when he was playing fullback, was the last man to get it. If he goes out to Kinney, you're already on the wing. Your shape is too wide. So are you going split halves? Do you just... There are so many... They're all fullbacks. They're all fullbacks.
Where have you
Jaden
seen it
Campbell's a
before, though?
fullback. I
Where have you
said he
seen
could
it
play
before?
halves. Melbourne Storm.
It's possible, bro.
Yeah, it is. Do you have the right coach? Do
If-
you have the right coaching staff?
There's a big if.
Do you have the right systems?
So this forward pack,
yeah.
on paper, to me, looks pretty good. Like, I'm pretty happy with that, especially their bench. Like, they are...
Yeah. They're
what would you call them?
underrated.
You'd call them like money ball, right? Like,
Yeah.
you're not paying them a lot, but what you're going to get,
Yeah. The opposite of Dragons.
literally.
Good,
So-
good young players.
But I think we're talking too much about, I suppose, the players, like the coach,
Yeah.
the new coach. We've only seen AJ play centre under Des Hasler.
Yeah.
What does AJ at centre look like under Josh Hannay? Like, he's
'Cause
had him in
this-
Origin camp.
Exactly right.
Hannay's been around.
This is a very
Brimo was
similar
there.
setup to an Origin too. You have players out of position. Turbo's playing centre.
Yeah.
Like you got Hammer playing centre rather than fullback.
So rather than
All these other little things. That's Queensland talk there.
rather than it now being a can AJ Brimson play centre,
Yeah.
it's more how does Josh Hannay
Use him.
involve
Yeah.
AJ at centre?
Okay. I don't mind it if he thinks it's best for the team. Because AJ said it. He'll do what's best for the team.
So if you look at it,
Because
if he,
Ilias can't play anywhere else. That's another thing. Kinney and Ilias are the two. They're not moving anywhere. They're stuck in their position.
yeah,
Everyone else can be moved, but how many times are you moving it? Des Hasler tried it.
it's
It just didn't work.
it's pick and stick for this year for Hannay. He has to. He has to.
Unless there are injuries. You get injuries in this team, and unfortunately, I think they're close to the spoon.
Well,
That's just how
think
it's
it will be.
unfortunately going to be like that.
I think it will be.
If Tino goes down again, which I really hope he doesn't.
No, knock wood.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like this is
The Fodawaker one.
a couple.
Verrills.
Actually, a couple of guys. Siale Fiamanai.
Yep.
I think that's how you say it. Hopefully, I haven't butchered that. And Oliver Pascoe. Two guys. Fiamanai. He actually sounds like he may be getting a wing spot.
Okay.
You know, we do have a little bit of reports coming out of the Gold Coast that he's actually a Brian To'o clone
Yep.
from the Penrith Panthers. So at the moment,
pushes
I
his
think they
way
were
in.
saying he's on a one wing. And then for me, if AJ's going to the centres, that means you're going to have to move one of Sammy or Jojo Fafita. You probably move Sammy.
Yeah. To the wing.
But I quite like Sammy at centre too.
I like him on the wing.
And then Tony
Jojo.
Francis chops out. It's probably
You
a
could
better.
do that.
it's-
They're unproven. That's the difference.
It's a bit more well-rounded that way.
Yeah. They've got the talent. It's just they're unproven.
Yeah.
Even though we like them, they're unproven.
Yeah. I know.
I think that's it for us. I don't know if there's much else. Cooper Bai,
that's it.
have they injury? He'll
Cooper
probably
Bai,
be back.
He'll be fine.
Car crash. Hope he's okay.
Yeah. Curtis Morin, big signing from the Dogs. Big year for him,
Yeah.
I think. I hope so.
Yeah, same here. Ladder prediction, Mez.
15th.
Rightfully, I think rightfully so
That's probably that's one that we could throw a bracket 15, 16, 17.
You had him in the 8 last year.
Give you the red hot tip. They won't be there this year.
Moving on. One of the most anticipated season previews. New Zealand Warriors.
Oh, I got tingles.
Spine,
I got
mid,
tingles.
forwards, elite, outside backs, high. Spine is mid. That totals 8 out of 12. New South Wales Cup finish, though, first.
Won
It's another
everything.
thing.
They
It's
won
another
everything.
thing to look at. Depth. We talked about the depth. Depth should have its own little area, I think. Should have its own little judgment,
Probably should.
maybe. I don't know how we can do that, but we should look at that. Fullback, CNK, Charks Nickel Klukstad. Dallin Watenis Lesniak on the wing. AKP, Alofiana Camperera on the other wing. So our centres are Ali Leotawa and Roger Tuivasa-Sheck. 6 and 7, CHT, Chanel Harris-Tavita, and Tanner Boyd. Speaking of Westfield's 7s. Oh, speaking of, sorry, not Westfield.
Keeper Park.
Keeper Park.
Yep.
James Fisher-Harris, Mitch Barnett, Wade Egan. Pick themselves. We're hearing Mitch Barnett's going to be back, so we're loving that. Halasima, Kurt Capewell. Starting in second row. Aaron Clark, our boy, at 13. Tamare Martin at 14. Marata Niokore, 15. Dimitri Vaimanga, Jackson Ford. And the sprinkle, possibility, 18th man, Morgan Gannon. The man we missed out, we have to put our hand up. Apologies, Waz fans. Adam Pompey.
Adam Pompey. Hand up.
We don't watch them as closely as you do, Waz fans. We watch our teams, as you can see from the jerseys on our chest.
Yeah.
I apologise. That was a little bit of an oversight, although we wanted to fit these boys in. The harshness, and it just shows the love and passion of the Waz fans to drop a cult hero in DWZ.
Yeah, that's the...
I couldn't do it. There's no way I could do it. But I see they want results. They're not happy with where they finished. And they're happy to go, AKP comes in for he's quick. And he played great under a spine that was okay, but also extremely talented that we just spoken about. I don't think he gets that many opportunities like that. Does he get that much open space? The argument could be, look at this forward pack.
Yeah.
Creates the platform. Maybe he gets more space. What was it, like 25 in 24 games or something? 26 tries in 24 games or something like that.
Look,
It's something ridiculous.
AKP, like my opinion changes when Metcalf returns.
Oh, okay.
So this is why, again, we're going to have another update mid-podcast.
Yep.
We're going to go the spine from a mid to a high.
Okay. 9 out of 12.
Mid to a high.
Not that it changes their ladder sitting, where they're sitting,
It doesn't.
but
But I'm just going to say, because, again, we are previewing the whole season.
yeah.
Maybe to start the year, they may start a bit slow,
Yep.
but I think they will come good. So that's going to go to...
That would bring them to a 9.
That would bring them to a 9. Does it adjust things?
It doesn't adjust anything, but the possible players that could have been picked here, Tane Tuapiki, who's also injured, so probably not at the moment. It's nothing bad, is it?
I don't think we've had anything in concrete, though.
Was it broken leg?
I don't know,
yeah,
man.
we're still trying to work out how long he's out for. Eddie Eremia Toava?
Yep.
I think that was right.
Yeah,
Apologies if I butchered it. Jacob Laban was the one who drops out because of Mitch Barnett come in. And we're huge fans of Jacob Laban.
Huge fans. Huge fans.
Stower Smith as well towards the back end of the season. Some great games. Jet Cleary pushing his way. They think people are asking for him to be in 14. But the main one, Samuel Healy.
Yeah. He's our boy too.
We think he's a gun.
He's our
But
boy.
for this team right now, our 14 is Tamare Martin. I could see Healy getting the spot purely on the fact that Wade Egan can't stay fit.
Look,
I can't have him going down round one and just stuffing the whole team.
It has to be a factor. But the thing is, like, Metcalf is only one player, right? And you can't pick your team based on one player. But I genuinely think when he comes back, Tamare Martin probably not needed on the bench.
Yep.
Sam Healy elevates.
And that's when he goes. So he's doing that for now.
So this is more like we needed to predict round one.
Yeah.
So, but as we're talking long season, I think that's how it will shape up.
It's no disrespect to other fans, but I think Wise fans, you'll understand when I say this. The combination between CHT and TMM is just, Tamare Martin, is just not there. There are times last season where Wise fans were, yelling at us, saying and abusing us, saying that they're our halves, they're our best halves. Metcalf's gone down. We watched them closely and went, it just doesn't work.
It just didn't click.
For some reason, they are brilliant players. Harris Tavita, like he could easily be a great 14 too.
Yeah.
And it's very possible that happens. I don't know what happens there with the 6 and 7, but
Very versatile.
Tanner Boyd too. He was the guy coming up. The guy for Keeper Park.
I just think he needs...
He's got it. He's got something in him. They changed him at Titans, put on a bit more weight in him. Maybe he loses some of the weight. I'm not sure.
I think he's just a guy who just needs time. You know what I mean?
I think he can excel. And the Wise fans are passionate and they don't want him there.
Like he now knows, all right, that jersey is up for grabs the whole preseason.
Yeah.
Like you got to tell me that you can't tell me that doesn't motivate someone.
Yeah.
Like when you know the opportunity is right there, like you can just see it. All I got to do is if I work hard enough, that jersey can be mine until Metcalf comes back.
And Webby's seen the sprinkles of greatness that he has in him, Tanner Boyd.
Like
he's got it in him. He's got high quality player in him.
He has outstanding back rowers next to him.
Yeah.
There's no reason why he can't, do what we was once,
Barnett, Fisher Harris building the combination.
Yeah.
Lecker probably starting. Could you see him still not starting?
Lecker.
Yeah. Could you see him going near quarter starting? Because that's what people are pushing for as well.
I just think it's time.
Yeah. I think they're playing safe, Wise fans. They're playing a bit safe. They want it exactly how they feel is the most safest because Lecker's is a bomb.
Yeah.
Could be a really good game. Could be a really bad game. And it's not even bad. It's just to his standard. It's such a high standard.
Yeah.
They want to see him explode and run the field and Eli Katoa at every time. But he's not the same player as Eli Katoa. But he's more flashy.
Very much like I spoke to you about Olakawatu. This is like
It's time.
He cannot go missing in games.
Yeah.
We saw it for Tonga, unfortunately.
And this is the thing. We've given him 1 year. 1.5 years, if that.
Bro,
We're expecting it. This is why we have the standard here for him.
But I think
it's up high.
I think it's time.
It's warranted?
I think it's warranted. I think he's got that talent and
He's
you
still
should be
young,
looking at
though.
him going, you can be one of the best back rowers in the comp.
Does that push, is there any possibility of Kurt Capewell being pushed out then?
Completely out?
Like not completely out, but to a bench spot or...
Well, when you got Laban lurking,
That's what I'm saying.
anything's
Like,
possible, man.
Maybe, I guess you can't, like the defensive capabilities are incredible.
I think they need a bit
for the
of
Broncos towards the back end. Maybe
They need a bit of solidarity there in that, especially in that edge back row.
Yeah.
With maybe a half who isn't as competent in defense.
Okay.
Realistically,
I don't mind it. Vaimunga's going to be huge off the bench, which pushes Jackson forward there.
Yeah.
Talk about versatility. It's not even versatility in hands; it's versatility in position.
Literally.
Like that's an absolute luxury.
The best thing about that bench is pretty much any of them can come on and play middle or edge.
Do you know what one of my favorite things about the team is? The 13's locked. Like you could go or someone else, maybe Jackson Ford goes there to help out the forwards. Nah. Aaron Clark's locked.
You guys thought he was good last year. You wait.
I'm hoping it's not a down year.
You wait. Nah, bro.
How are you feeling about it?
Have you seen
our boy, Aaron Clark?
Like we got a little bit of an insight there, you know. He's our boy.
He's off socials now too.
He's off socials. He's locked in, bro.
And if he comes back, he may be our 1,500th follower.
Look,
because he followed us, and when you unfollow or when you take away your account, pretty sure it takes away the follow. So
yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
if he comes back,
like especially when we saw what was that? That was like maybe a week after he just finished.
Yeah.
With New Zealand.
Yeah.
And he's in the gym every day, bro. Training.
He probably just wanted that time away too.
He's ready, bro.
Yeah.
He could
deserves
be
it.
genuine like top 3 lock in the game by the end of this year. If he's not already there.
I think he is already there.
Gun.
I think he's already there.
Absolute gun.
It's big year to back up for this side though.
I think he can do it.
How are you feeling personally, opinion-wise, on them making the 8? Just a quick one. We're not going to go too far into it because we're going to have a whole episode on it.
I think it's going to be a very similar situation to what I said about Canberra. Like, things could go really, really well for the Waz, but they also, like, a couple of key injuries.
Could be catastrophe.
It could be really bad. Big swing side.
Where are you looking at? Give me 3 spots. Give me a gauge.
I'm going 6, 7, 8.
Okay. I think so too. I'm going 7, 8, 9.
Could be 9.
Yeah.
There's a lot of teams.
Just on top of the Melbourne
A
Storm.
lot of teams that are going to improve and someone has to drop out. But
yeah,
for some reason, I'm just thinking it won't be the Waz.
I hope it isn't. They're just good to have there. And we lifted up. So their ladder prediction is right now
7th.
It's 7th. We did lift it up more. Could have them easily top 4.
Yeah.
Not top 3, but in the 4 if we worked it out. I'd love to know what our third party says now. With having them high, with having them at a 9.
Could be higher. Could be higher.
Surely.
Because you'd
Because that wasn't
assume
a
that
9, hey?
the number,
Yeah. It
the
went to a 9.
numerical value is not all they take into consideration.
Nah, it's everything when
So-
we talk. Yeah, when we talk about it and we
That's
give
what I
them the
mean.
information.
Do you think, just quickly before we wrap up on the Warriors,
Yeah.
do you think the Metcalf injury to start the year is a little bit of a blessing in disguise?
For who?
I
For the
just think-
player or the team?
I think for the team. You know why?
No.
If they don't start so strong, everyone's expectations go a little bit lower.
Yeah.
Oh, the Wilds aren't that
Fly
strong
under the
this year.
radar. Yeah.
Metcalf comes back. He had a really good period last year of, about 12, 13 games.
Yeah.
It's probably all he's going to need. He's going to get him to the finals. He's going to be fresh at the back end of the year.
Yeah. Hey, optimistic. I like it.
It could be good for him. You have to look
I
optimistic.
don't mind it.
Just thought I'd throw that in.
Moving to the last two teams, St. George, Illawarra Dragons up next. Spine, we have them at mid. Forwards high, outside backs high. Gives them a total of 9 out of 12.
You're going to say 12 out of 12, eh?
No, 9 out of 12.
You got him as your minor premiers, do you, Hayden?
So let me ask you this question, just ad lib. How did you have them at 7th with 8 out of 12? The Warriors, when these are at 9 and they're way lower. I'm not sure how that worked out. There might be a touch of bias in there from our third party. They might have brought them up.
I told you,
It just happened like that.
I don't control the third party.
No.
They take into consideration everything.
That's taking away points. That's taken away. That's weird. Interesting. But staying on the Dragons, New South Wales Cup finish, another positive. Second. Yeah. So there's first and second. That's why we put them in this order.
Yeah.
Fullback, Clint Gutho. Any possibility of a...
None.
None. Sweet. David Filey on the wing. Other winger, Tui Pelotu. Not a lot of talk about him this year at the moment. Valentine Holmes. I miss him so much. And Sully in the centres. Kyle Flanagan in 6. Atkinson in 7. Gula and Couchman. Toby Couchman. Front row, Damien Cook. Speaks for himself at 9. Luciano Leilua. Jaden Sewer. That's another one that could be a big talking point.
Yeah.
13, Hamish Stewart. 14, Jacob Little. 15, Loko Pacifici Tonga. 16, Josh Kerr. 17, welcome back, Ryan Couchman.
Welcome, bro.
Welcome back, both Couchmans. Didn't they both get injured?
Toby
played well, didn't he, throughout the season? Ryan was the one that had the big injury.
I think Toby got injured at the end of the year, but it wasn't
just carrying his team, I think it was.
major.
And then 18, a man it was very hard to keep out, Jacob Halengahu.
Oh,
Talk about a sprinkle of talent. Jesus. That guy's a machine.
absolutely.
And this is without a Dylan Egan.
Yeah.
This is without a Terrell Sloan, Blake Laurie, King Tonga, Hame Sele, who's also picked in the team this week.
Yeah.
In the preseason challenge.
Setu 2.
Setu 2, big one. And the Sagranis?
Sagranis, yeah, Billy.
Sagranis.
Is it Billy?
Bloody Greeks. Nick.
Should be a Billy with
Bloody Greek.
Sagranis.
Yeah,
I'm
I
thinking
know.
of Magulius.
You are. So I think we've cheated a tiny bit this week, seeing David Filey in the centres and Setu 2 on the wing. But I think that's mostly how their team's going to go without all the players that are going to Vegas. I know they're going to Vegas as well. One of them will win those spots, but I like it. I really like this. The biggest question, you could go maybe Setu 2 and Filey fight it out. The question for me is the 6 and 7 again. Atkinson's not a 7. We've seen that in the times we wanted him to stand up for the Sharks last year, and he didn't get his opportunity or he didn't stand up. So I don't know.
But limited opportunity, right?
Okay. Behind a better squad too.
Probably wasn't training. He wasn't training as a half.
He did put on a lot of weight as well, they said, as well, to be his 14 position, because he knew he'd be 14. So that's another discussion. Does it matter 6 and 7 here?
I don't
Flanagan
think so.
could be 7.
I don't think so. Flanagan's still going to do a lot of the game, like the game management, the kicking, all that sort of stuff. I think Atkinson is going to play a 6 role anyway.
So this reminds me of Nico Hines.
Nico and Trindle.
Doesn't matter what you have on their back.
But there's a little bit of
a better 6.
There's a little bit of a Cronulla flavour.
Oh yeah.
Because think back to their premiership, brother. Who was their coach?
Yeah.
Flano.
I love Flano. He's one of the most underrated coaches. Such a good coach, man. Very good talker too.
Yeah.
Open book. The new style coaches, like I know Jason Rolls is quite a bit younger. I'm assuming he's younger anyway.
He is.
He'd be 10 years younger or so.
Surely Jason Rolls not out of his 40s yet. Surely.
No, I think he's in his 40s. Still in his 40s. Good looking lad too. But just the way they coach, openness. I like clear communication. I like how they give us a bit too.
They
you
do.
get Wayne Bender gives us bloody nothing.
Literally.
You got to hear all about it from the bloody mole and all the others that are talking absolute shit.
Yeah, that one's free. Next one's not.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
Look,
but I don't mind it.
Atkinson, bro. You confident in him or you not?
I am. I love Atkinson.
We're big fans, bro.
Playing with Gutho, who runs all day.
He's got really good support around him. Like Damien Cook, Clint Gutherson.
Yeah.
Especially for a half who's
Valentine
inexperienced.
Holmes.
See, like, there's so many weapons in this team, man.
So, Valentine Holmes
bro.
Valentine Holmes is left.
Yep.
Sully's right.
Yeah.
So that means that Sully will be outside Sewer.
Correct.
If they're on again, who's outside them? Would that be David Filey outside them?
Yeah, it'd be the new
Because
winger.
Sloan was that right winger,
Tui
wasn't he?
Palotsu's left.
Yeah.
That's another one. Tyrell Sloan not in this.
Nah.
Not in this team.
Terrell Sloan, I just think there needs to be something that needs to change in his gameplay. I'm not sure what it is.
I just
But
think,
if he can do it, he's a good player.
do you think
We've
he's
seen
just
him live.
a bit too small?
Maybe. Mentality, maybe not there. I don't know. I'm a fan of him. I really like him, but is he taking over anyone in this squad right now?
Not for me.
Probably hamstrings. Second hamstrings, Tui Palotsu, who does his hamstrings heaps.
But you'd assume that Setu would go in there if he's
You reckon the two young
named
boys?
on the wing. I think so.
If he proves himself at these trials, yeah.
Well, they're the two standouts from Dragons training, from all we hear. Fale and Tu. So why wouldn't you? What's Tua Palotsu? Flanagan doesn't know Tua Palotsu anything.
No.
And he'd be ruthless
Yeah.
with his decisions. Like, it doesn't matter.
He's there to win.
Unless your name's Damien Cook or Clint Gutherson, you got to earn your friggin'
Yeah.
earn your jersey here. Sorry, Val.
Jacob Little. We're hearing he's possibly injured.
What's he doing? He's racing the clock.
He may be back.
Racing the clock.
We want him here. If he doesn't go there, let's give Dragons another name. Are we going to go like a Hame Sele? Are we going to go Helen Gahu?
I have an odd one.
Okay.
King Tonga.
Is he big enough?
But another thing that may happen is maybe the coach's son goes to 14 and King Tonga in the halves.
Yeah, defensively last year, huge liability.
Yeah, like
So that's the only thing. You need their defense for the Dragons was
he's going to need to
not
improve that
standard
in
last
cup
year.
all year.
Although they did have a lot of changes, a lot of injuries as well, which doesn't help.
Bro, you still like their forward pack is their highlight though. It has to be, especially with the youth that they have.
Yep.
Pacific Tonga, Halangahu, the Cashman brothers, Dylan Egan.
That's Nathan Lawson in there as well.
Yeah,
Like a
Dolphins,
possible guy.
Yeah.
I'm just I don't think he's there. What did 6'7" be doing there?
I don't know.
Yeah,
this
one's a tough one as well. I think it's a little bit like the Titans. Not the talent that they have, but
Do you know?
you move one, you're kind of moving a few.
You know what's funny? Like, we talk about a team, like we just spoke about the Dolphins, right? And I'm there, like, once we talked about them, I'm like, pretty J'd up for
Pumped
the Titans. Warriors, pretty J'd up.
Oh, yeah.
And then Dragons, I'm like, you know when you get the gut feeling? Something's not right. I don't know.
I could see them top 8. It could go the swing, the Raiders swing, the swing of they're 15th to 17th, and they come out. Flanagan gets them going. Just the team that's under the radar, like
So they
the
always
Wires from last year.
they're always there or thereabouts though.
Yeah,
Like they're
which is crazy.
never
considering-
low.
Nah, if you got Holmes in there all season, the 6 and 7 are going to be a huge question.
Yeah.
But if with the team that they have, the youth, Jaden Sewer playing career best,
Them in
Jacob Little off the bench, are you serious?
them in
Locker?
2 years.
Oh.
They'll be
they've
heavyweights.
I think they're talking about signing Damien Cook one more year. Bro, if he goes to Bears or Chiefs, you bring in a good 9.
Blake
Jaden
Moser.
Beryl. Hey, leave Moser at our club, but someone like Moser, creative, probably Gutho drops out. Oh, what's that? David Filey is now a fullback. And is that Stephen Crichton 2.0? Seriously. Gun.
That is
There's so many good positives here.
it's a great comparison.
Do you have a 7? Do you have a 9? And you have a great coach. You got young forwards. Dylan Egan. I can't wait till he's back. That guy, I think, was one of my favourite forwards last year.
And I don't even
We
know
won the comp.
is he better in the middle or is he
don't
better on
even
the
know.
edge? Because
Mate,
he
he's a
was
beast.
gun on both.
We've said it. This is 2 episodes in a row. I've said this word, but he's got C in him.
Oh yeah,
That bloke is such a good player.
got Origin written all over him, doesn't he?
Yeah. It's so fun. Like, to think about it, it's so fun.
Yeah.
But what are they going to do? What are they going to do? Where do they finish in our ladder prediction? Even though it's a 9 out of 12.
11th.
Yeah. I'm so confused about how our third parties work this
Just
out.
don't ask questions, brother.
11th.
Don't ask questions.
Which I think is not bad. They've done well there. They've done well for 11th. Yeah.
Is 11th a good season for the Dragons?
I think I'm going to say No, I'm going to say 8th is a good season for the Dragons. 8th.
I'm going to
Ninth,
say
10th is...
9th is a good season.
Yeah. But that's the Storm, so... Storm are going to be there.
They just need a 7, don't they?
Imagine they had like a Moses or something.
Fuck. You know what? I hope in 8 weeks we're sitting here eating our words going, Atkinson is the form player of the comp.
Oh, I love it. It's just similar to a Metcalf.
Yeah.
Come on,
I hope it happens.
Come on, Atco.
Come on,
He's a
Atco.
gun.
You can do it, bro.
Oh, and finally,
Oh, yeah. I've been waiting for this one.
this is a fun one.
I need an adjustment for this one.
Yeah, this is a very fun one.
We need another batch of smelling salts because I'd take a hit right now. I'm ready.
Parramatta Eels. Oh, you're not going to be happy, Eels fans, but you're going to have a good conversation at least. Spine high, forwards high, second row. Their depth is a bit of a worry there. Outside backs mid. That goes to a total of 8 out of a possible 12. Another positive. We've gone through first, second, and now third in New South Wales Cup. They came third.
Yeah.
First, second, and third, straight at the end, part 3. So, another positive to look at.
Yeah.
Just keep that in the back of your heads when you're listening to this conversation. Predicted 17. Isaiah Ayongi at fullback. Simonson and Adokar in the wings. Could easily be Russell. We're hearing there's actually an injury to Simonson as well. He's probably going to be okay. Centers. Pensini and Brian Kelly. Straight in.
Straight in.
That's lucky, I think. Jonah Pezzett in 6. Mitch Moses in 7. Wow.
Anyone else tell you right now?
Jack DeBellin. Jermaine Hopgood. Please keep your pants on.
Okay.
Riley Smith at 9. A lot of pushback on that too. Don't you talk about a Malteser like that. Please. Jack Williams. Katonga. Huge raps at the Dogs. Showed glimpses.
Yeah.
Throughout the season.
Even for Fiji.
Even without Moses most of the year. Junior Polo at 13. Dylan Walker, 14. Moretti, 15. Gaima, 16. And rounding off the bench with Tuavati. That leaves our sprinkle of talent in Talon Silva at 18. Could easily get there. Could you start with a Talon Silva 9 and then who drops out there? Dylan Walker at 14. Could probably play 15. This is the only side I think that could have a Dylan Walker and a 14 to cover a 9 or 6 or 7. Because Dylan Walker's a big enough body, has played there.
I can understand it.
Yeah. Is he massive? I don't think so, but they can get away with it.
I just, for some reason, think Talon De Silva, right? Last year he came in, it looked very disrupted.
Yeah.
Let's, call a spade, right? It just, Moses was pissed. He had that really bad game.
Yeah.
And I understand one game doesn't, give you an indication of how he is with the team and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But still, for me, Talon De Silva, really good hooker, has potential, loves to get out, play on the ad line. I love that as a hooker by trade. But for me, in this team, especially with the halves pairing of Pezzett and Moses, clean, crisp ball, that's Riley Smith. And that's Riley Smith for 80 minutes.
80 minutes? You want that for 80 minutes?
I want
or
him.
you think he can 80 minutes?
I want him there. I want him there for 80.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that Talon De Silva cannot make his way into this team.
Yeah.
All he needs to do is, even if we see in the trials that it doesn't look so... Remember Sonny Luke? He disrupted their flow so much, bro.
Yep. That's a very
what
good
happened?
comparison.
Gone.
That's a very, very good comparison.
So I just think for the start of the year, I want Talon De Silva in cup, starting 9, long minutes, and just learning the Parramatta system a little bit more.
Yep.
He only came in at the back end of the year. And I just think Riley Smith, he has the potential to be an 80-minute hooker.
Yep.
I can see that bloke being just an absolute gun this year.
Yep. So players that missed out: Ryan Madison, Ronald Volkman, Matt Dury, Joash Papali, Kelma Tuolangi,
Big one.
Jordan Samarani.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else stands out to me there. It's pretty good depth though.
It is.
It is. The main changes we obviously could do.
Well, you're looking at Junior Bolo back to front row, DeBellin to lock.
DeBellin to lock.
Which again, I like DeBellin ball playing, but from what I saw from Junior.
Yeah. Maybe in game you change it. Like you have Junior there and then put into front row and then take him off for a Dylan Walker and he goes straight into 13.
Yep.
Like, it's a win-win. This is a luxury. It sounds like a lot of moving pieces, but it isn't because they're capable at a high click.
And Junior's a little bit
of
older
filling the
now, bro.
space.
Like with Samoa, he played big minutes, right? And I think that's why everyone's going to go, bro, he played like 65, 70 minutes. He's not going to do that here.
It might benefit
You got
him
Dylan Walker.
to do the 40 and
Bro.
50 with Walker, and whoever's working in that game, just keep him on longer.
Get out there, pump,
Yeah.
let Dylan Walker come on, use that speed,
the Josh Papali'is.
and then come back on and finish the game.
I don't mind it. I don't actually I'd like that more now that you said that. Split up the game, see who's excelling more. Maybe if they're both doing well, get DeBellin off.
Yeah.
And just bring Dylan Walker in and go junior to front row.
You've got Jermaine Hopgood now in the front row rotation. He can play big minutes.
Defensively, I'm not worried about him. Junior, if he
God, no.
needs to come off to have a rest,
Yeah.
you've got Geimer there who goes all day. Moretti, bit of grunt about him.
So that's the thing.
Tuivasa, haven't seen a lot of him.
See, Tuivasa for me is a little bit of X factor off the bench.
Okay.
A little bit of like Takura, Lenu.
Okay.
A little bit like
Bit of
that.
something.
A little bit like that. I just
Yeah.
think he has the potential. Like another year, another preseason. Really high on Tuivasa.
Okay.
That's probably
like
the one
it.
who drops though. If Talon Da Silva does come in,
Yeah.
Tuivasa drops out.
Wonder what's going on with Madison.
Matt
Or
Dury
like
as well.
Matt Dury.
Matt Dury was
big raps
phenomenal on
big
the
raps
bench
on
last
Dury.
year. Yeah. Like
Could easily
as
be
soon
there.
as they moved him to the middle, he was phenomenal.
It's just me or the depth, like in the last, this specifically this year,
Yeah.
is better than the depth we've seen, I reckon, ever. The
Well,
quality
that's-
of players, because we've done this for 3 years now.
Yeah.
The last 2 years we've done this and looked through every team, every player. I have not been this impressed.
No,
I've not
neither
been this
have I.
worried to back up a premiership than seeing these players.
Well, you haven't won one in the last 3 years, apart from last
'Cause
year,
this-
so that makes sense.
Because this could be
Oh,
easily
bro.
top 3 side.
Oh,
Bro,
I can't disagree.
with the knock on Pezzett, like, do people not realize how good Storm players are? Warbrick, Coates, and Pezzett have copped so much shit.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Everyone's going to come out and say Mitchell Moses might win the Dally M this year.
Yeah.
Bro,
Mike,
Pezzett's going to give him for a run for his money.
yeah, that's the issue, isn't it? Having too many guys.
They're
that
going
are
to share the
good.
points, so
That's
they probably
shit.
won't end up.
That's
but
shit, yeah.
Pezzett's going to be
I got one for you.
Broncos a real winner.
Tommy didn't.
Yeah. Origin though.
Drinky, Tommy didn't. You think Origin will take that much out?
Three games you don't play.
And maybe if he doesn't back, he backs
All
up,
depends
he's
how
a-
their buy
he's a
schedule is though.
dog.
If they have the buys in those rounds,
It'll be.
it'd be good. But
Yeah,
you never
interesting.
know, bro. You never know.
Yeah.
What else are you?
I don't know if there's too much
Are
more.
you sold on,
The
on pretty
winger.
much everything here?
The winger is the only thing. The Simonson.
Simonson?
People are saying Russell.
Nah.
One of our mates.
I'm more
Brian
more
Kelly
Simonson.
too.
Yeah, Brian Kelly straight in for me. I think he's just going to do a job. Addo Carr on the left wing.
Indigenous connection.
Indigenous connection.
Yeah, I like that.
That's his cousin.
Cousin K's.
It's his cousin case, bro.
I like that.
It's his case.
Okay. Yeah, cool. And anyone outside Pensini is just a lucky winger. Good player.
Do you think Pensini
Underrated.
overrated, underrated? Fairly rated.
I think underrated. As in
fairly
people
rated.
don't think about him. People don't. You don't think about when you think of best centers in the comp. You don't think of Pensini.
Neither do I.
No, you wouldn't.
So-
You wouldn't. So I think that'd be underrated.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Because when has his spot ever been up for contention?
Well,
I mean,
never.
like,
He's-
maybe this year. Maybe
Well-
someone comes out and goes, Simonson Kelly and Pensini's out. But surely not.
You know what? You know how you were just talking about depth. What are the Titans doing? If you're going to poach from anyone,
Yeah.
they've got so many a surplus of forwards.
Yeah. And at
Maybe like
high
a Ryan
click.
Madison.
At a high click. Yeah, there's something.
Bro, what a Ryan Madison would do to the Titans forward pack.
There's something going on there. Can we have a scoop, please? Someone give us a scoop on what's going on with Ryan Madison.
Come on, Ryan.
We had one on Bryce Cartwright. Gone. Played the Nines. Shout out to Josh Carr, Jared Hayne, Campbelltown Saints. Made the final. Lost against the Salty Pigs.
Yeah.
Shout out to Drew Hutchison. Marshke brothers. Love all that info.
Yep.
What is going on with Madison?
Yeah.
Mate, you don't have arms like that and not
Well,
make first grade.
Look, to be fair, from the outside in on his Instagram, he looks pretty freaking happy.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe he's not pushing for it. He's just happy.
I want
Good
to
on the
see.
kid. Love him.
They're not playing this weekend, so
Nah.
I wish they were. I cannot wait
Yep.
for Teamless Tuesday next week.
Yeah, same.
Far out,
Ladder
it's gonna
prediction, Mez. Parramatta Eels.
13th.
Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? But
13th. Again,
yeah,
it's data.
this is the stats and the points. These are points. These are numbers. They are not facts. So that's why they are at 13th. Using our depth point system, this is the top 8. You've been waiting for. I know you've all been waiting for this. First, let's go from bottom up. First, Cronulla Sharks.
Minor premiers.
Minor premiers. Or premiers as well? Does that teams count
Minor
premiers?
premiers.
Minor premiers. They'll get folded anyway, first round. Broncos, second. Third, Melbourne Storm. Fourth, Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. Fifth, Penrith Panthers. Sixth, Sydney Roosters. Seventh, New Zealand Warriors. Eighth, just making the 8, Canberra Raiders. Ninth, South Sydney Rabbitohs. 10th, Manly Sea Eagles. 11th, St. George Illawarra Dragons. 12th, doesn't get better for the West Tigers. 13th, Parramatta Eels. It's getting a bit dire here. So 14th, Newcastle Knights. 15th, Gold Coast Titans. Bottom 2, 16th, Dolphins. And the North Queensland Cowboys round out our 17.
Wow.
Looking at this and talking about everything and thinking about everything we've talked about over these 3 long episodes,
Yep.
I still don't have a spoon contender. I don't think it's fair to put any of these teams there right now. The only one that stands out to me, and I'm sorry, it's Tigers.
What?
I don't know what it is. It's just something. It's on that screen just then looking at all the other teams. It's Tigers Manly.
As soon as you
I
said
just think Manly.
tie, I was like Titans.
Nah. Bro, Titans could be 8, 9, 10. Easy. If that clicks this year,
Yeah, but
you just convinced me from today. I've convinced myself from today. Hane?
see, I convinced myself about the Cowboys, and that was going to be my shout.
Really? You convinced yourself about the Cows?
Yeah,
From
from Spoon. That was my. If I had to pick
Wow.
one right now, I stick with the Cows. Tough, bro. Tough. That you can,
It's got to be someone we're not talking about.
bro. You
Could
can
be an 8. Could be a top 8
you
team.
can make a case for all 17 teams to be in the top 8 this
Well,
year.
you think about it. Broncos, if we fall off, Walsh doesn't hit his form, we're down the bottom.
But
It's not last, but we're down the bottom.
In the last week, do you know how worried I have become about the Bulldogs?
Honestly, it could be a Bulldogs, not Spoon. I don't think you get close.
If we
to
get the Spoon, that's it. I'm calling it a day. You can
no
find someone
way.
else.
Nah, no way.
No way,
That would
bro.
be the best. That would be the best content ever.
Bro,
Bro.
I'd have to have like a smash room here. Now that we've got the studio set up,
Nah.
we're gonna have to now.
Nah, you know what it would be? Live streams, and you would just be going off. Like, it'd be the best content. Talk about Hectic Fred, Winston Neville, mate. You would be a phenomenon. It'd be huge.
If I don't get cancelled or banned, there'd be many F bombs, man.
It would be incredible.
Have you've seen me with a Bulldogs game, watching a Bulldogs game?
It'd be great to see you and your dad live streamed.
No, see, the thing is, when we're losing, I go extremely quiet.
Yeah.
My dad does the opposite.
Yeah, your dad. Yeah, but he's got the bourbons in him too.
Yeah, I'm just.
You do go quiet.
I don't give you anything. I
When
don't
we
give
were
you
versing, I
anything.
remember we were
I'm
pumping
just
you.
upset. I'm so emotionally invested in my team,
We feel things deeply.
which I'm sure everyone can relate to.
100%.
That's why you're here.
100%.
Oh, I feel sorry for the Wooden Spoon team.
yeah,
this
I
year.
do. And I don't want to see anyone there.
I just want everyone to have
I just want everyone to
Have fun.
become 8th.
just want everyone to have fun.
Think about the children.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
wow.
We
What a-
got there, bro.
what a
we
push.
we did 17 teams.
That was our season preview of all 17 sides.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, and a big.
Yeah, a sigh. We do that at the start of every podcast. Really looking forward to the preseason challenge this week, though.
Yeah, 2 games.
Get some games on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm
Both Saturday?
clearing the schedule,
I'm free.
clearing it. Well,
I'm free.
I had stuff and I've cleared it.
Did you?
It's cleared.
Cleared
Consider
it out?
cleared.
Yeah, nice. It is a bit tough with these ones. If you're watching to the end here or you're listening, thank you very much for staying with us. We will be previewing the games, the trials a little bit differently this year. We'll be watching it closely, reviewing them a little bit closer this year, off screen. And then on screen, we'll make sure it's completely relevant to your brains because our brains work a little bit differently. We're thinking about next year. I'm thinking about next year's preview already.
Yeah, I'm
so
looking
I can
at
talk about
so many different avenues.
the Jonathan Sewell one from your team still comes up in my brain
Yeah, gone.
to think about how good he was in the trials. But you got to think who you're versing. Watson Haleta also got a chance for Manly against Brisbane, who haven't lost the game actually in the preseason challenge.
Really?
We haven't lost a game. We drew the first, and then every other one we won.
Let me give you an ad lib question. You got to pick one player who's going to shine in the trials.
Mm-hmm.
Who is it?
Kelma Tuolangi. Are you going to say that?
You took my answer. Shit.
Oh, I'll say another one. Alan Fitzgibbon.
Alan
From
Fitzgibbon.
the Titans.
I'm going Jacob Laban from the Warriors.
Oh, yeah. Like it. Really like it. It's got to be even David Farley. It's just going to show him or Setu too. I haven't seen, I have to admit, I haven't seen much of Setu too at all.
Neither have I.
But David Farley, huge fan.
Bro.
Even the Penrith youngsters, like Finau from Canberra. Bro, did you see him with in the Canberra jersey the other day?
Yep.
Oh my God. Huge.
Sure did.
What a gun.
I know.
They're looking good, Canberra. I think they'll drop out of the 8, but they're looking good. It's really weird. It's such a good forward pack.
Well, that's going to be coming up in the next couple of weeks as well.
Yeah.
Our top 8.
We'll get our specific ladder prediction. We'll just talk the whole time
about
why we're going to put somewhere. And I think we might do we might go down and talk briefly on 9 to 17.
Maybe we'll do top 8 and then we'll do brackets.
Yeah. We'll talk together and go 9, 10. I think we'll talk about
like that.
I think the fans deserve it.
I think so.
You need to know our reasoning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before you shit on us.
And
then you can shit on us too.
We cater to every team.
We do, for sure. If you haven't already, please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at bumpout.podcast. Subscribe on YouTube. Leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Or a 1.
Please don't do that. If you're listening to that, you leave us a 1, credit to you. But you haven't left us any rating for the last 3 years, so why are you doing it now? 5 stars only, please. Don't go to 1. Unless I can go to your phone and change it to 5.
Well, maybe I will do it.
Yeah. No, please, not you.
I won't.
Adrian, how you feeling?
I'm pretty tired now. I've got to be honest with you. Yeah. I'm ready for a couple of days to just cool the motor and then
get some preseason in.
Flame the Jets again,
and then
bro.
next week it's looking like it'll be the trials preview.
Yeah. It's only 2 trials.
Yeah.
So it'll be a brief one. So maybe we
could be a 8 with it. Nah, it's too. I want to get it closer.
Too soon.
I predicted 8.
I want to watch a little bit of the trials first.
Is it cheating? Maybe, but we like doing that.
Yeah, I don't care. I make my own rules. So.
All right. Have a very successful week, mate.
You too, my bro.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.